Good to go.
Yep. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Bo from Blades and Blasters, and we're going to play a little Cyberpunk tonight. This is our second Cyberpunk campaign. Check out the first one if you want. It's on our YouTube channel, Blades and Blasters. With us tonight is Rogue, playing a Headhunter, a Nomad. We have Tetnak playing a Feanor, a Netrunner. And last but not least, we have a Zypher playing a Rocker Boy by the name of Jacked Coke. And before we get started, let's go ahead and figure out what we were up to over the past week, boys, because I'm going to fast forward the calendar by a week. And it is now January 13th, 2077. There we go. January 13th. So we're going to roll for hustles. So who wants to roll me my first D6?
Go ahead, Cypher. You're the one talking about it.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. 2. What's 2?
2.
Oh no!
2 for a Netrunner is cracked a major corporate system and sold the data.
He's not a network.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry. Rocker Boy. 2 is no gigs or jobs to be had this week. Nothing.
Nothing.
So how did that happen? What's the story behind that?
Oh yeah. So what happened was after the last gig, Jackknife with him ODing, he wanted to get on the trail of like who's supplying all this tainted coke out there. So he starts doing the rounds, and he hears something about shit going down at a drug den CD bar called the End of the Line. But he just doesn't want to go in there and kind of make a scene. So his plan was that there's a bangers and smash fuck motel close by to this place. So he picks an evening where he knows that there's going to be a lot of activity at both places, that he's not going to get found out, and he takes like 6 women up into the penthouse suite of that place. And how the interesting thing about Jackknife is he is living the life, but he's not making much money because he is promising someone to do brain dance recordings while he fucks people all the way into dawn, from dusk. So he gets access, but he's using his body as currency. So that evening, he's 6 people in the room. He's just hammering away, doing lines, and the plan was to basically sneak into the End of the Line like around 5 in the morning when the place is almost dead, but there's still people around. But so happens that there was just too much coke and too many bitches that night, and Jackknife just slept all the way through.
Hey, it happens. Happens to all of us, some more than most. Mr. Headhunter, want to roll me a 1d6?
Yeah, we do that.
5, that might be good.
That's right.
Delivered a client safely to destination, 100 EB. All right.
All right. One of his old clients, I guess, out in the wastelands. Let's see. He ran Jack Sims out to. It's kind of like a bodyguard too, like a courier job, to go pick him up and take him to a certain location. So he ran Jack Sims out to a location where they could do a deal, a drug deal with some gangers, and everything went well, and he was brought safely back without any issue whatsoever, giving him some more street cred.
Yeah, when you were out there with Jack Sims and you were like kind of hanging out by your car, by your moto, while this deal was going down, you kind of heard whoever he was doing this deal with that they were like super paranoid about picking up these drugs or whatever, and whether Jack was buying or selling. They had like basically a portable lab just to make sure what they were getting was pure and wasn't tainted with all this bad stuff going around. But yeah, the deal was on the up and up, but everybody's kind of on eggshells about this tainted synth coke.
All right.
All right, Mr. Feanor.
Nice.
2.
Cracked a major corporate system and sold the data.
Oh, 200 AB.
Can I change what that is instead?
Yeah,
of
yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's fine.
So what he has been doing in the last week is he has a program he uses to to grind characters on elf lines, and he just like has them like go out and do random things programmatically without his input. This is very against the rules of elf lines. Has them run around, power levels them, and then he's sold several characters, probably like 3 characters or 4 characters to people for 50 EB each, and that's how he got his money.
He gives me a DV6 interface difficulty there. Tet.
DV6? Oof. Okay.
That's pretty easy. Should be easy for a.
Don't I just roll a D10 though?
That's just your interface rolled off your sheet.
No, hold on. Where is it?
It's doing D10. 1 D10 plus 4.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Sweet. So, who is your like? There's probably some community manager or some sort of admin or moderator that's always after you on ELO, because I'm guessing grinding characters for gold and selling it and stuff's probably
Yeah, as
probably
he says,
not,
you're not supposed to do that. Yeah, it's against their
you're not
terms
supposed
of
to do it.
service.
So like it's almost this Pink Panther thing. Every time he gets close to catching you, you kind of slip away somehow, and he's just like Newman. But you're almost caught this time, but he didn't quite get there. What's his name?
The Seeker of Truth.
See, that's his handle. You know what he's going to look like, right? He's going to look like that South Park guy that plays MMOs. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, so now we're going to start the session. It's a week after the last one. You guys have all been kind of busy with things.
I'm gonna add 200 EB to my character, by the way.
Nice.
Yeah, I added 100, right? It was 100.
Mm-hmm.
What's the date again? Sorry.
January 13th, 2077.
Okay.
And wherever I don't know where Jackknife is, but he's somewhere. Whether maybe it's early in the morning on the 13th, or probably early evening by the time he wakes up and recovers from his hangover. His eyes are blurry and bloodshot. He might have a splitting headache, or maybe there's some sort of synthetic after-party drink you can get that minimizes that stuff in Night City. But he hears his agent ringing.
Jack picks up the agent. Oh no, who's this? It's fucking early, bro.
This is Padre Ibarra. It's never too early to do the Lord's work. Is this a jackknife? I do believe you played a gig at my establishment recently.
Oh, Padre, yes, it is me. Yeah, I've been doing the Lord's work all day and all night.
I think
They've been screaming his name.
your definition of the Lord's work is much different than mine, compadre. But it may be I have more work for you and your crew. Listen, you're small time, but that means you fly under the radar. And listen, if you overdose in the back of my club, that's one thing. But over the past week, jacked, I've had 5 patrons go down from tainted drugs. Are you any closer to finding out the source?
Padre, I'm on it. I think I have a lead.
Listen, you track down your lead, and at the same time, I'm going to give you a lead. You ever heard of a little dive bar by the name of End of the Line?
Hey, Padre, I think we're on the same page, bro. That's the same place I was thinking about.
There's a fixer there. His name is Slim Vinny. Go meet up with him. He says he has an axe to grind. He thinks he knows where this tainted synthcoke might be coming from. Listen, there's going to be some eddies for you and your crew. Same deal as last time, 1,000 Yorbucks. In addition to that, I know that you're looking for a gig. It just so happens that the night manager of the Black Sapphire in Dogtown used to be part of the Valentino gang, but now he's going legit. That means he owes me some favors, capiche? You understand?
I do.
You scratch my balls, I scratch yours, jackknife. You track down that
Anytime,
synth,
Padre.
put a stop to it, I'll help make you famous. I'd call up some of your crew. I don't think this is a one-man job.
My crew? Who did you call up?
I was under the impression that those scallywags you ran off with a week ago were part of your crew. Was I mistaken?
Everybody's my crew. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That elf guy keeps talking about some chick called Galadriel.
They can talk as much as they want. Just get to the bottom of this and put an end to it. Any way you can, if you understand my meaning.
Yeah, Padre, that shit nearly took me out. I have no love for it. Those motherfuckers are gonna die. They're gonna die bad.
Alright, I've gotta go. Get back to me when the mission's complete.
Jack puts disconnects the call, kind of rubs his eyes, gets out of bed, and looks out at Night City. Fuck, it's too early. Fuck. He looks back at his agent. What's that elf guy again? Faye something? Faye? Fuck. And he starts like scrolling. Yeah, I remember giving him some shit. Some ELO character he said was gonna make a lot of money. And he kind of keeps scrolling. Woman after woman. 300 names later, he finds a name that is like not unlike any other name in his book. This must be the guy. Feanor? Yeah, Feanor. And he kind of hits the call button.
Answering the call is essentially a elf accountant, looking like something like that. It's a female, has glasses, like wire rim glasses, and basically sexy business wear. Hello, this is Feanor's line.
Hey, this is Jackknife. I need to speak to Feanor. I think I have some work for him.
Feanor's busy doing raids currently. Can I take a message and he'll call you back?
Raids.
Raids? What raids?
Oh, he is currently raiding the level 50 dungeons of Degamore. He's a
Unless
ghost.
he's fucking bitches right now, get him on the line. If he wants to make money, get him on the line right now.
I am unable to do so unless you give me a more specific response.
And he just hangs up the phone. Who was the other guy? That mohawk wearing dude. Fuck, I can't remember his name. And he kind of looks around the room. Shit, I'm out of coke as well.
There's a callback. There's a callback from Feanor.
Fuck, it's too early. And he kind of hits the accept button.
This is Feanor. Excuse me being a bit distracted. Yeah, who is this?
It's Jackknife.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, what's up, bro?
Where's my money, dude? You said you're gonna sell my character for me.
Oh yeah, I did that. I can send it, the dwarf, right?
Yeah, you said it's a dwarf. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was leveled up, but, you know, the cosmetics were kind of, weak, so, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'll send you the eddies. When I see you next, I can just drop them right to you.
You're gonna see me right now. I have a job. You're gonna track down that
What kind
shit
of
coke
job,
that's
bro?
been running around. The shit coke that's been running around Night City. I have a lead.
Shit coke?
Yeah, it's not synth coke, it's shit coke.
Like it's really made of shit?
I think it is. I nearly OD'd on that shit.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Listen, Feanor. Night City has many vices. But synth coke is the fuel. It keeps this place alive. And if somebody messes with the supply, they mess with Night City. We need to find it.
Yeah, when did, I mean, I'm kind of booked up. When did you need my help?
Right now.
Right
Meet me at a
now,
place called...
I can't let, my guild is in the middle of a raid. I guess I could probably, I could write some code to automate this. It's kind of risky.
Yeah, do that. It's not risky. For 300 eddies, I think that's a good deal.
300 eddies isn't bad. Yeah, okay, where should I meet you?
There's a place called End of the Line. It's a seedy drug den dive bar. Meet me there. And what was the driver we had the last time? I can't get his name. Hunter? Tracker?
I don't remember.
Thunder?
I don't remember. It wasn't an elvish name.
He had the fast car and the cool slick wheels.
Yeah, that was cool. I didn't get his contact info. I could probably try to find out who it is.
That's fine. I'll talk to Padre and get it. You meet me at the dive bar.
All right. You're gonna be there, right? I don't really want to go into that place by myself.
No. I'll be there. All
right.
And he kind of hangs up the phone and sends him the address of where this place is. And he at the same time he texts Padre to get. And he's realized, how would Padre know about it?
I think we do
And then
actually
he-
have everybody's contact ID. I just kind of
Yeah.
Oh,
you-
yeah, because somebody shared it. Who was the person who shared it?
I don't remember, but
I think it was Ghost.
You just know that stuff.
Yeah. And then he kind of looks up the number again. Again, he comes up with the name that is unlike any other name in his contact book. He like calls the number.
Yeah, you hear the vehicle running in the background. Sounds like he's working on an engine when he picks up. Hey, what's up, man? I'm surprised you're still alive.
I've been good. Just neck deep in pussy, bro. But I have a job now, and I need your help.
You need another ride? I'm there. I need some money.
Yeah, how about 300 eddies? We're gonna track down this synthcoke shit that's been running all over the place and ruining people's lives.
Yeah, I've been running into a lot of that, it seems. Everybody's afraid of that shit. I'll be there.
Well,
Just
tonight
tell-
we're gonna end it then.
Oh yeah? Alright,
Yeah.
Tell me where. Tell me where to go. I'll be there, brother.
Place called End of the Line.
Is it the same crew?
It's just you, me, and that elf boy.
Haha! That nerdy guy. Alright. I'll see you soon.
Alright, brother.
Yeah, so he hangs up and immediately takes off. I've had a week to pick something up. Is it possible to grab some bulletproof windshield?
Absolutely, and that's when you're as you're riding over there, your agent rings even again. You're in demand, my man.
Oh shit. I'm becoming famous. He looks over and he clicks the phone on.
Yeah, Hunter, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
This is Sims, man. Hey, thanks for that ride out to the Badlands a week ago. I didn't think you were going to leave Night City. You're starting to smell like the place, like fucking street food and stinky pussy.
Yeah, it ain't so bad, I guess.
Anyhow, we'd like to see you out with the family a little bit more. Working on a new ride for the motor pool. You should come check it out sometime. That'll be done sometime in the next week. I owe you one anyhow.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be there, Choom.
Yeah, man. Bring a couple friends. We'll have a real rager out here in the dunes, you know. Bring some of those city boys you've been hanging out with. We'll show them a good time, right?
Alright. I know just the fellas.
All right, man. You take care, Hunter. And you hear like a wrench in the background. You hear somebody go, "Hey, Jack, throw me that carburetor."
He laughs and kind of floors it right after he hangs up.
And so you start heading into the end of the line dive bar, as does everybody else. And eventually you do make it there. And it's about like what you expect. You guys see your characters there?
Yep.
Cool. Yep. So you guys all pull up outside the end of the line. It's in Haywood. It's actually not that far from the Gentleman's Delight. A little bit further north, a little bit to the east, towards El Dorado. Maybe Hunter's the one that gets there first because he drives like an insane man and a skilled driver with a little bit of insanity too. So he pulls up and shortly thereafter in comes Feanor and Jacked and Coke. And I'll let you guys take it away.
Yeah. Hunter is leaning up against the wall there. Oh, I can't move my character. I don't know if
This game's paused.
okay.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, he's leaning up like against the wall, smoking a cigarette when he sees you guys approach, and he smiles and just like gives a little 2-finger salute as you guys are you walking up there.
Yeah, Feanor, when he gets there, he's a little cautious. He looks around the corner. Doesn't seem real interested in walking in, but then he sees Headhunter. He's like, "Oh, hey, man.
What's up, Chum?
Oh, I'm pretty Nova, yeah." He's got a shirt that says, "I fuck on the first date."
He looks at the shirt. He's like, "Nice shirt, man."
Oh yeah, I bought it online. It looks like it's never been worn before.
He's like, "You ready to go get some girlfriends?"
Oh, well, no, I won't be doing that. I'm in a monogamous relationship, but I hear we can make some eddies.
Monogamous? I've heard that word before.
Yeah, it means you just have one girlfriend or boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, Galadriel. That's my girlfriend's name.
He just does the double take and he's like, "What the fuck?"
She lives in British Columbia, Vancouver.
You've never seen this girl before, though.
I've seen her.
So,
Virtually.
so do you guys just talk to each other and then?
Oh, we talk all the time.
I mean, sexually, you guys use toys or something? Or?
Oh, well, he gets his face blushes, very red. He's, "Oh, a guy can't talk, you know."
Oh man. Oh, okay, I get you. And then he sees him get uncomfortable, and he's like, "Yeah."
Gentlemen never talks. That's what they say, you know. Let's just say it gets pretty steamy.
Under his breath, he's like, "Man, this guy's got to get laid."
As you guys are talking, Jackknife arrives in the the last, and he looks at you. "Yo, Chooms," and he looks at Feanor and he looks at his t-shirt. "Nice t-shirt, bro, but I would change that."
Why? It's just a
Oh,
joke.
you-
Kind of edgy, you know?
You want to be edgy? You should change it to "I fuck every day."
Well, I bought it online. It cost 20 eddies. So, I mean, I don't have another shirt anyway. Not here, at least. You know, I have more shirts at home, but...
Once we're done with this job, we're gonna have enough eddies. I'm gonna buy you a shirt. Need to make you more edgy.
I don't need you to buy... What kind of shirt will you buy me?
Same shirt, just different wording.
Okay. I need some more cool clothes. So, I'll take your advice.
Yeah, and we need to get you into a pussy soon.
Yes. Yeah.
No, guys. I'm in a monogamous relationship. You should respect that.
I
know
respect
what?
I have a girlfriend.
It means he's only with one girl.
She's
At a
my,
time.
she's my input.
Does she know that she's in a monogamous relationship?
Of
I don't
course.
think so, bro.
Yeah, she does.
Well, let's discuss this more inside. Come on, we need to go find our contact.
Yeah, let's go in there.
There should be a
Let's go
little
first.
door. You should be able to see the little door here, hopefully.
Oh. Oh, Jack.
Damn, look at that.
As you walk into the bar, there's there's slot machines. There's a couple old men playing pool. There's a dancer up on the stage with some dudes watching them. A few couples in the booths kind of making out. There's some backroom deals going on, and there's a underpaid gentleman behind the bar kind of slinging cocktails. A lot of plasma screens up on the wall. A couple sports games going on. A couple news channels. One of the news channels pops up, and you kind of look at it, and it gives you a update on what's going on down there at the Gentleman's Delight. Once you click on over to news from January 10th, update on the Gentleman's Delight massacre. Channel 54 News, an update on the incident at the Gentleman's Delight, a local watering hole and dance club in Haywood. NCD Police Commissioner has released the following statement. Regarding the recent violence at the Gentleman's Delight, I'm delighted to announce that our investigation is complete. This seems to be the result of the actions of one very disturbed individual. Do we have a name? No. Do we have a face? No. Unfortunately, the management of the GD was all but wiped out in the attack, and due to their incompetence, there's no security footage of the event. Now, there are rumors that the footage was stolen by a netrunner, but our forensic team has looked into it, and that was simply not the case. This is the result of mismanagement by one Billy Babcock, period. Furthermore, the perpetrator of the crime has been eliminated by MaxTac. A media speaks up. Commissioner Coleridge, you should have information then on the perp's identity. We are keeping it confidential at this time. Then you really don't have them in custody and didn't eliminate them, did you? I have no comment. Can you comment on the other cyber incidents in Night City? I have no comment at this time. What can you comment on? The NCPD will do all it can to keep our citizens safe. Thank you.
Yeah, Feanor nudges Jackknife. Did you see that? They mentioned me.
That's what I'm telling you, elf boy. Soon you're going to be swimming in it. And then you can't be mono whatever you are.
Swimming in what? I've never been swimming before.
Stick with me and you'll see.
Alright, that's cool, man. I like you. I don't know if I approve of your lifestyle, but I like you, man.
My lifestyle? You've just seen the tip of the iceberg, my friend.
I thought you were gonna say you just saw the tip.
See? Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. And he kind of slaps him on the shoulder. Let me buy you guys a round of drinks. On me.
Yeah. Take a Shirley
Hunters.
Temple.
Surely what?
Yeah, it doesn't have any alcohol in it.
Wait, did you say you're a Mormon?
A Mormon? No, I'm not religious. A Louvetar maybe? A little bit of a Louvetar.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long night. I need to find a translator for the shit you say. Fine, Shirley Temple it is. And looks to Headhunter. What are you gonna have, brother?
Hunter's looking at the girl on stage, and he's like smiling and nodding and smoking his cigarette, and then turns back and he's like, "Hey, give me a double jack."
Double Jack? What do the rest of you cowboys want?
Shirley Temple.
Same for me.
Shirley what?
Shirley Temple. Look, you can look it up.
Fucking Christ. Alright, your drinks are coming up. He kind of goes back to the bar. Comes back. All together, that'll be 12 eddies.
Jack puts 20 on the bar counter. And what is the name again? You said that Padre gave me.
Slim Vinny.
Vinny, Slim Vinny, right? Yeah. So he puts 20 on the bar counter. You can keep the change and point me to Slim Vinny in here.
You want to do business with Slim? He kind of points to his right to the back room there. Yeah, that's fine. But I tell you what, buyer beware. Word is that he might have been slinging some of that tainted synthcoke that's been going around. He's been slinking around about it though. Says he doesn't know nothing about it. Says he bought it from a reputable dealer and, well, you know the rest. One sniff of that shit and you're flatlined. Gandhi.
Oh, I know.
Anyhow, thanks for the tip. You boys have fun now. Don't be, kind of looks at the nomad. Looks a little rough. Don't be starting anything. You know, we like to, take our entertainment in certain modalities. Flesh, substances, good drink. We keep the fighting for outside.
He says, "Hey, I can appreciate that." And he takes the double jack and slams it.
Jack takes his double jack and slams it and looks over to Feanor. Why don't you nurse that Shirley over here?
I'll slam it. And he slams the Shirley Temple.
And Jack kind of moves back and gives him a look.
Yeah, his
Oh
stomach
my.
is immediately upset from all the sugar. Oh, yeah. Whew. I might barf.
Yeah, do resist drugs, torture.
Well, there's no.
I don't care.
drugs
I don't
there.
care. It's a torture to drink that.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm gonna
torture.
use some fate. This is what I'm using fate for, boys. Good luck.
DV's going to be 13.
13? Oh,
That's
my
every. That's
God.
every day. That's every day. Every day.
I use 4 luck.
4 luck.
Yeah, man.
And fate. Oh shit, this is awesome.
Oh my
Hey.
God! I critted. No, I didn't. What did I get? Oh,
Did you
I do
crit?
have some.
Nope.
Oh, I see. That's Will. Okay.
You slugged it down. You might think you might even want to try one of these adult drinks. I don't know.
Yeah, he immediately gets a sugar rush. He walks up
Yeah,
to
you're-
the bar and he's like, "Give me what the fuck they had, man. Give me that fucking shit."
I don't think you want a double, Gonk.
Hey,
Listen, let's start you with a little bit
Bro.
of Jack and Coke.
give me the fucking what they had. Give me double what they had.
Quadruple Jack, no chaser. Coming right up, chum. He kind of puts it, and that'll be 12 eddies for just this one drink.
Throws it down. Here you go. Here's a little bit more. He gives him 15 total.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, you chums can come in here anytime. You're not much to look at, but you're fucking funny, I'll tell you that.
Hit
Hunters.
me up on elf lines. Feanor 1, bitches.
Oh, fuck yeah.
On one of the screens, that advertisement about the new expansion comes on again. And the bartender just wipes down the bar. He's like, fucking kids these days, man.
Jack looks at Feanor. Bro, you stick with us. Those nuts are gonna drop before the week's out. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be swimming in it.
Hey, monogamous relationship, but boys' night out is all right.
Jack kind of gives a nudge to Headhunter in his like ribs and kind of gives him a wink.
Otter's laughing. He's like, this guy's all right.
Jack nods. He's all right. He can hang. Boy can hang. So which back room was it, on the left or the right?
So Marvin, the mixologist,
Right
walks
there.
over to this. Yeah, and he kind of points to the right, so like down this way, down to this room, down to the south.
Okay. Jack looks at Feanor. He's like, "Did you slam that cord, Jack,
No,
or are
he
you
took
sipping
a
it?"
sip of it and he's carrying it. He did not slam it,
Okay. So, knowing him, he's like, "Hey, Feanor, why don't you hang back and keep an eye on the place?
though.
Maybe see if you can get in on the, on the CCTV and just,
Do I
just have our
detect any
backs."
nodes? I think I can. What is that called? Scan.
Yep.
And that is not a meat action in 2077. It's a
Yeah, yeah, it's like these like screens and stuff. You can jack in through those.
Yeah. Is there any like net architectures or anything?
Yeah, it has a pretty beefy one, so you're able to jack in just fine. Let me pull that bad boy up.
'Cause I wouldn't mind seeing some cameras.
Yeah, you jack in and
It's dark,
immediately.
by the way.
Oh yeah, let me put your. I probably gotta do global lighting and shit.
Yeah. I wish that was on the first page.
Yeah, it's my defaults are set to it, but you need to use that macro to like do the automatic architectures.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. You should be able to see that.
Like, for some reason I can't.
Can you guys see that now?
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
It's a huge thing. I just made it the last minute to give you something to do, but
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. The first thing you see, I'm not going to make you fight this thing. There's a killer on the very first floor.
Well, I didn't jack in.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just I probably will, so that's fine. But right now he doesn't jack in. I'm just trying to.
Yeah. There's a way to go.
Yeah. So he's just standing there, hanging back.
Jackknife looks at over at Hunter and kind of gives him a nod, and Jack starts walking to that back room.
Yeah, he starts following him. He says, this guy's selling this shit. It's real bad for business. He's gonna have a lot of enemies.
Yeah, we need to find out what he knows. Let's see how cooperative he is. If not, we just have to get dark.
It's like, I got your back.
And he kind of gives him a fist bump and he walks in, all suave.
As you walk
Slim
in.
Vinny?
Oh yeah. There's a tall man with closely cropped blonde hair and a square jaw. He's wearing a white suit with a red tie. The suit has a slight satin, shiny, spotted sheen to it. And he stands up. He's a tall gentleman, probably 6'4" or so. Slim Vinny's my name, and who might you be? And there's two like beautiful women with him, one on either side. And they kind of look at him and take a sip of their cocktail.
Jack gets immediately distracted by the beautiful woman. And he kind of smiles at them and winks, and then he looks back at Slim Vinny. Oh, I hear you're the man to talk about coke and lots of it.
That used to be the case. But after what happened last week, I'm sorry I'm going to have to tell you to come back next Wednesday. Can't you see that I'm busy at the moment?
Jack kind of looks at them, looks at him. I've seen busier. I've been busier. I think you have some time to talk, don't you? I mean, after all, you have a interested customer and you're saying you're out of stock.
And why are you so persistent? The Padre didn't send you, did he?
Of course he did. That's why I'm here.
Ah, well, why didn't you say so? Come on in, friend. Have a seat. He snaps his fingers. Isabella. And he kind of whispers something in a foreign language into Isabella's ear, and she leaves and returns with two other ladies. One of them's a dancer, and there's another one from...
This guy knows our weakness.
And then he kind of looks at the two new beautiful women in the room, and he looks at Slim Vinny, and he says, yeah, the Padre did send me, and I'm here to help. But I want your help first. You could have these beautiful ladies go outside. You'll see a strange-looking boy with pointed ears sitting at the bar. Have them keep him company.
Yeah, Mindy.
And by company, I mean have them really keep him company.
I'd be glad to do that, but as you know, I'm a man of business. My girls aren't going to do that sort of thing for free. But if all you're looking for is to show them a good time and a little flirting, I think I can do you a favor. Especially if you're friends with the Padre. He did tell you that information's going to cost you, though, didn't he?
The Padre being the Padre, he forgot to mention that. What's it gonna cost me to help you? Help me help Night City?
Well, I can part with the information I have for as little as 500 Eurobucks, 500 smackaroos, 500 eddies, 500 greenbacks. It'll help me recoup my losses for the last week. Whoever's spiking this synthcoke is on my shit list, as it seems they are on Padre's and are on yours, my friend. And did I catch your name?
And Jack he kind of just goes past that question very smoothly. Well, it seems that your reputation has taken a hit. And I have been affected by this shit, and I would like to take my personal vengeance against it. So how about I help you take care of the trash, and you can just call it that it was your goons who did it. I think that should be fair payment enough.
Okay, I think I like the way you talk, but I tell you what, I'm gonna meet you in the middle. I can't come out of this thing empty-handed. Whether it's eddies or product, it's all the same to me. And what I lost was product. So, if you come across the brick of the white stuff, untainted, just get that for me and we'll call it square, eh?
And how would I know it's untainted? Do you know what happened? Do you know if all your product was tainted or only a certain batches of it was tainted?
Fuck if I know. All I know is I got some discount powder from a new source. Some lay that I hooked up with several weeks ago. Part of some upstart gang that call themselves the Chrome Rats out of Pacifica. Tell you what, her cunny was tight, but it ain't worth the eddies I lost. She showed me tainted product. And Slim Vinny don't take no shit!
So that's who's manufacturing it? This gang?
Ah! And who might you be? You're clearly the muscle, and your hands smell like gasoline.
Yeah, the name's Hunter.
Beauty and the Beast. And the nerd at the bar. I like that combo. And because I like you, I'm gonna give up my intel. Just bring me back some powder. Feanor, you are sitting at the bar when Luscious, Mindy, and Giselle slide onto the bar on either side of you.
Oh,
How you doing, stranger?
I'm really pretty good. I've had a few sips of this drink and feeling pretty tough.
How'd a little guy like you get a strong drink like that?
I ordered it.
And you're feeling the effects?
Oh, not yet. I'm an elf. We have advanced metabolism for alcohol.
Do you have advanced metabolism for this? She brings out a little vial of powder and taps it with her long acrylic fingernail.
Oh, you should be careful. There's a tainted synthcoke in town.
This ain't sweet synthcoke, sweetheart. This right here will make that prick of yours hard for days. And Giselle and I can help you put it to use.
Excuse me, I'm flattered, but I'm in a monogamous relationship.
Giselle and Mindy shoot looks across the drink. Don't worry. You're at the end of the line, baby. Your secret's safe with us. And from the looks the way you're nursing that drink, you're a fish out of water.
Oh,
Tell you what.
I'm here on a job.
And we'll teach you how to swim.
No.
It only costs you 100 eddies.
I'm sorry, but you're not my type. You're human. And he stands up and walks away.
And Mindy leaves, and then there's this old man behind you, and he sees the nubile boy, and he says, "Am I your type, boy?"
You're also a human.
Nah, he just goes up to the bar. Give me a broseph. How you doing, Marvin? They start talking up. Marvin says, "Leave that kid alone. He's tougher than he looks. Just ordered a quadruple shot of Jack." Civilian says, "I'll be goddamn. But his skin's so soft."
What is this?
And the camera kind of pans across the smoky bar back to Slim Vinny and Jack. They're chatting. And he goes, "I'll tell you where they're holed up, but you best get there pronto. I have a feeling they're cutting product with whatever it is that's taking this shit and making people flatline in the street. There's a chain hotel. And I'm not talking about one of these uppity places, although their branch in the city center is nice. There's a place down in Pacifica named Bangers and Smash. That was where that bitch gave me the clap. She also gave me the tainted coke. So I have more than one reason to get back at them. Get there pronto. I don't give a shit what you do to those bitches. But get the coke and get to the bottom of this mystery. That way I'm happy, Padre's happy, and you all have your eddies."
Jack looks at Hunter, nods, and looks back at Winnie. Consider it done. No one fucks with the coke in Night City. No one fucks with the fuel. He kind of turns around and starts walking away.
As you say that, somebody walks in the other side, and you just hear a voice say, Slim Vinny, stand the fuck up. And he goes, hang on, sir, what did I do? And you hear the sound of a pistol being cocked, being loaded. And he says, turn around, put your hands on your head. It's time to meet your maker. Hey, I think you got the wrong guy. I think you got the wrong guy. But he complies and starts to turn around. He says, baby, why don't you get to the bar? I'm going to take care of business here. And he's going to execute him unless you guys do something.
Oh, wait, this person who's walked in, does it look like that person's a cop?
Nope. Street clothes, pretty buttoned up individual. Other side. Yeah, you can't see it. Yeah, there's just the other side of the room.
Oh, we should light him up. Headhunter's gonna pull the gun out.
Initiative?
Yeah,
Yep.
let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
Initiative. Toggle combat state. Let's see how this works here. Okay. I'll put you guys all in combat. It's been a while since I ran in combat here, okay? And let's roll some initiatives, eh? Button up is 11. It's on the actual combat tracker.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Check. Boop. Boop. Oh, nice. Oh, Jesus.
Hunter, you're first. What do you want to do?
I have an SMG, but it says it can't be concealed. So,
That's fine.
is that something I could? Okay. Yeah,
Flip it
he'll.
out. You might have had it in your coat or some shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
Cops might come, but you're gonna get out of there before they show up.
Yeah. 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 So he out of his coat, he busts it out, and he's gonna try to rip it into him.
So if you
Where
go
do
to
I-
fight,
Okay.
you have to equip your SMG and stuff. Here, let me carried, equipped. Okay, I just equipped it for you.
Okay. Cool.
And do I have to reload it? I have to load it too? I'll just load it for you. You have no ammo for that weapon, Chumba.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you about. Is it the regular
Yeah.
ammo?
Let me see what it is. SMG, what ammo does it use?
I couldn't find SMG ammo. I just found like basic pistol ammo.
Yeah, you got very heavy pistol.
So I bought that for it, but
Basic ammo, nothing special. Here, let me just look.
and then I bought the armor-piercing bullets for my pistol, my very heavy pistol.
It's under pistol ammo, it says. Shit. I'm trying to find just the regular ammo.
Yeah.
Medium pistol. Here, try this. Let me just throw some on. There you go.
There's ammo basic. Oh no.
It just uses heavy pistol ammo is what it uses.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll fill it up for you real quick.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
Alright, and then I just click auto or...
If you want to use auto, you can. So this first couple of combat will be slow until we figure it out.
Yeah. Do I have to click on him at all?
So on your sheet, if you just click on the weapon,
Yep.
your DV is going to be 17.
Okay. And then I just click the fist, roll on it, roll an attack,
Yep.
and then confirm.
I'm gonna go through this whole game and never shoot a gun.
16 to hit.
I think I say I think you had hit 17.
Okay.
Now remember, you guys have luck to use.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah. Before you roll.
So he busted out so fast out of the coat because he's afraid he's about to miss this guy, and as he grabs it really quick, the coat flies open. He grabs the SMG and just rips bullets across the ground and right up into the ceiling. So it blasts the couch and the wall and the roof and misses him. But probably stops him from just immediately killing him, so that's it, I guess.
This guy produces his heavy pistol. Yeah, that pop out one's really nice if you have a couple monitors. You can measure. So DV with the pistol is going to be 15. And I can shoot twice. Says rate of fire 2. Oh, boom. 29.
Oh. Damn, that's a crit, right?
Yeah.
He gets Alright, it's already there.
No, yeah, it explodes.
Yeah, it's already there.
It's got a bench.
29 is it.
Warning, no target
Damage
T.
is somewhere.
Did it roll damage? Oh, okay, here we go. There's a couple. 7.
7 damage. How does armor? Does it just?
Yeah, the crit damage is when you roll 2 6s. Remember that?
It depends on what
Yeah.
the weapon is.
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty good too.
So do you have like a
I have light armor check. 11.
So it's
Armor
all
check.
it's all soaked.
It's all soaked, but we're doing that house roll where it still gets ablated if you miss, so it still goes down by 1. So just reduce your armor by 1
Okay.
on your sheet, and he gets to go again here. And 11, and that's a miss. And Jack, you're up.
So I can move 5, which gets me.
Yeah, you can move
here.
there easily. You can move there easily. Yeah. This
But
doesn't
can I
have a grid.
attack him?
Can you? Yeah, for sure.
Right. Okay.
I didn't make a grid on this because I knew everything would be so close together.
Cool. Awesome. So Jack, basically, he runs, jumps on the table, somersaults in the air, and lands in front of this guy, and as he pulls his hands up, he's kind of there is a click, and rippers come out. How do I roll this? Do I need to aim, or do I just roll attack?
You can aim at the head and stuff like that. There's some benefits to
the
that.
aim
But
is- okay. Yeah, that's fine.
the good thing about melee, though, is that you bypass half of the stopping powder or the armor.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what is my DV going to be then? Uh,
He's
seven.
gonna he has to do a dodge.
Oh, I should do a dodge, right? Okay, okay, cool. So, 1 minute, huh? I just want to check something. So, luck regenerates from the last time, correct?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
So, last session I used all my luck, so it regenerates this time, correct?
It does. Yes, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use one luck, so I'm now to 4. And how do I add additional mods? I just put one there, right, from the luck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it says spend luck. Oh, okay. Wait. One. Okay. Should roll criticals. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah.
You're gonna hit him. Oh no! He moves with preternatural speed.
Oh
Oh,
God, TD. He has reflexes 8 then?
No, it's a melee attack.
Oh.
Yeah, the reflexes 8 thing is only for dodging bullets.
That's right, yep.
The rate of fire on those might be 2 though. What's the rate of fire on the rippers?
Rate of fire is 2.
Yep, you get to attack again.
Attack again. Okay. I'm going to spend one more luck again. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
There
hits
we
him.
go.
That's gonna hit him. Yep.
Roll damage.
Now.
Should I target the token? 1 minute. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. If you click on the token and hit T, it makes it a target.
Yeah, okay. I've targeted it and I'm rolling damage.
It's too loud. 4.
4.
That all gets soaked.
Hey.
Shit.
You're up.
You're ablating him too, though.
Yes.
Does this guy
And
seem
so
like he has
if you get hit, he gets ablated by 2. Like if damage would.
all be
If
so-
damage, yeah. So actually, he would have actually still done 1 damage is what he would have done, because it's half rounded down, I think. So one would get through. So it's ablated by 2, and then he loses just a hit point. All right, now it's your turn there, Ted.
I think I'm just gonna. So if I do a quick hack.
Yep.
So obviously I can basically jack in to him for free, right?
Mm-hmm. And he has So jacking in would be one net action.
Right. So I will do an immediate quick hack. I would like to do system reset. So this is going to be pretty hard, but it could end it immediately.
Any luck?
Yeah, I'll use all my luck left, which is 2. I gotta see if I can do this from a sheet, or this is an advanced one.
It's just interface. So it's always 1d10 plus 4 plus whatever. Does your deck give you any bonuses on those? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Not all.
I don't even have anything installed. Hold on.
For the quick hacks, it's just like automatic. You don't have to.
Yeah, I know. Well, I would have 2 speedies. I'll worry about it in a minute. But okay, I'll just go interface. 2 luck. 12.
14.
So
Tell me what happens.
that one,
Basically,
target falls unconscious for 1 minute.
oh damn.
So basically, I log in. He goes, oh. He takes a big swig of the whiskey, and then he kind of sees people shooting and sees Jackknife jump forward, take a swing at the guy with his rippers, and he just thinks, oh, for the Noldor! And he quickly logs into the guy's neural link, and then he kind of manifests in the net architecture as an elf with a sword, and there's just this orc running at him, and he just swipes the head off the orc, and in reality what it does, it just like shuts off his senses for a minute, and he just falls to the ground.
It boom falls and boom cracks his head on the floor, and blood starts to seep out. Little sparks are kind of coming from his eyes, and his hand is still on his pistol, and he's about ready to put a bullet through the dome of Slim Vinny, and he says, "Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Thanks for that. I guess I made some enemies."
Hunter is still trying to figure out what the hell happened.
Yeah.
And then he's like looking at him like, what the fuck? And then he looks back and he sees Feanor behind him.
Yeah, Feanor looks like he's got a sword in his hand and he's stepping through as he just swings his imaginary sword through the air.
Did you just do that to that guy?
Yes, I smote him. We only have another 40 seconds or so before he wakes up.
Hey man, you fucking owe us. We just saved your skin, Slim Vinny.
I got it. Listen, Marvin, the guy behind the counter. He's a good man, but he doesn't like violence in this place. We got to get out of here. They'll just think that he fell, busted his head. Maybe had too much to drink. Let's go.
Do you think he's not going to wake up?
He's not going to wake up while I'm here.
Are you going to smother him with a pillow, or?
No, I'm going to leave. Go to the ground. Listen, if I need him taken care of, I know who to call, right? You.
Hunter did say he was gonna take step outside. He'll grab that guy and take him outside.
Take the body out?
Yeah, he'll throw him over his shoulder.
What's it look like as you're walking outside and you have this body over the shoulder, you're walking past these two old dudes playing pool?
He's gonna be like,
he was really tired.
fucking Frank, you always fucking drink too much, you fucking moron. And he'll try to be like walking him towards an alleyway. Throw him in the dumpster.
That's like the video game. You put people in dumpsters. All right, I'll move him out to the outside.
No time to clean it up though. Red wine.
Can you guys see that blood under him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how like when you walk through it, how you track it around? See that?
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Holy shit.
Isn't that cool?
We need that for Wrath and Glory.
100%.
That's
It's
cool.
called called splatter and gore or something. I'll tell you after the game's over. If you walk your token through it, it like tracks it around.
We just left all our tracks.
Yeah. So you're outside here. I'm gonna shut the door. Shuts behind you. And Vinny's like, "You know how to get there? Here. I'll send the coordinates to your agent. Bangers and Smash. Down in the north part of Pacifica. You better get there quick." I don't know who the hell this guy is or if he had anything to do with the Chrome Rats, but Time is of the essence.
Right, Hunter.
Someone is gonna have to drive me.
Hunter's like, everybody can jump in my ride. Let's go.
He's still carrying half of a shot. They're in the car, and Feanor says, "Did you see me smite that orc?"
It's fucking badass, Jim.
That is
Pacific-
badass.
Pacifica. What's it look like as you're going towards Bangers and Smash? Can you see this? Hopefully,
The top-down map.
the Pacifica. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
good.
Yeah, cool.
And yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, he's hauling ass. Should I make a roll?
Yeah, make your moto roll. Now you get to add your roll rank onto any it's like drive land vehicle, pilot, land vehicle tech, etc. You get to add your roll onto that, so you get a +4.
Okay. Pilot land vehicle, and I just clicked that. Oh, and I put up mod 4.
Mm-hmm. Land vehicle.
Why isn't that popping up? It's not letting me put anything on the mod area, but I'll just. Oh, okay.
I'm clubbing over here.
Yeah, this one's a banger.
Bangers and Smash.
Mm.
Oh,
Jeez.
Jeez, look at that. Holy shit.
Is that right?
yeah. You
Hell
rolled.
yeah.
You rolled well. You had 12 mods, and you rolled. Wait, something. Yeah,
I think
that's
maybe I
12. You
didn't
should
need
get-
to add the 4 in there.
Yeah, it should be probably 28.
It probably added. Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably didn't need to add that in there. Yeah, probably added it already.
Okay.
I put a 4 in the
Oh,
mod.
it added a bunch of mods in there,
Okay.
but I think it would have been really good otherwise. So just for the future, so it would be like let me pull you up, just so we know going forward here.
Yeah.
So
Drive land vehicle. I went into additional mods and I put 4.
Yeah,
and then-
so yours should have been like your base is 14, so you should have. Damn, man, you're good at that.
Yeah, he's a pretty good driver. So he's just hauling ass on the way there, racing pretty fast through cars and everything. They're all listening to music, and he's just kind of tuned into it. He's got the jacks and stuff, the cyberware to like hook up into the vehicle. I don't know if I have all that right now, or what I need for all of that, but if he does, he's plugged in. You know what I mean? And he's just hauling ass in the vehicle. The neon lights passing over the windshield and over the car, and he's moving through traffic like a fucking professional stunt driver, you know. And when he gets to the location, he starts to slow down and kind of cuts the lights and puts it in like a stealth mode to roll up there near the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you turn a corner. You turn left and a corner. And what are you guys doing? Who's in the front? Who's in the back?
Oh, I'm probably in the back, I would suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you turn the corner, cut the lights, and slow down, and that's when you hear the sound of people yelling and screaming, and you hear gunshots. Hey, come back here! in the car! Get in the fucking truck! Get in the truck! And as you pull around the corner, you see 3 individuals running towards what looks to be some sort of white van. And they're almost in the truck, and one of them, like, kind of Dukes of Hazzard slides over the top of the van and jumps in. Another one, like, hops in the back door, and another one slides through one of the front windows. They fire up the car and start peeling out, and on their way they shoot dead one of these guys over here. It just gets destroyed, falls down with his head blown off. The other one kind of runs out towards the street, firing at the vehicle, but the vehicle starts to speed away and his pistol's of no use. What are you guys doing?
Damn. He'll come up behind him and hit the lights on again and start following him.
And the truck starts to accelerate and pulls into traffic. Are you going to follow him?
Yeah.
Could I roll deduction at the same time?
What do you want to do?
Just trying to see, like, if the people who drove away are even connected to this, because we were going to take out a gang that's based out of here, right?
Yeah. Give me.
Basically,
perception.
trying to deduce if we should, like, pursue or not pursue, right?
Absolutely. Everybody can give me both an awareness and a deduction.
We should
Check.
do them both.
Yeah, give me both of those.
Okay, I'll go first. Here's my perception. Okay, and here's my deduction.
Okay.
Okay. Perception and a deduction.
Dumb blonde. Okay.
And deduction is there. Okay. Feanor.
MVP.
MVP.
Where's deduction?
It's under
Education.
All right, it was 13, so you got them both. You get Jacked and Hunter. You can see that, you know, they're certainly in gang colors running through the car, but you can't see much else. But what you can tell, at least, is that the guys, the dead guy and the ones that returning fire, are dressed like the person you threw in the dumpster. But Feanor, being the smart cookie you are, not only can you see that, you can see that the people that are running into the car, each of them have a couple, like, bricks of cocaine or whatever is tucked under each arm like a football as they speed off.
The ones with the coke, or the ones that
Yeah. The pink ones are the ones with the coke, or the ones in the van. Yes.
Yes. Fair enough. Exchange. You should follow the truck.
From what he was saying, the gang was responsible. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, follow the coke. If
Tell me what.
if they just rip that place, we still need to get it off the street. But if they're the ones who are tainting it, well, we know who to go after.
Hell yeah. So, yeah, he's going to be following them.
You have to you have to role play for me what that looks like in Blades and Blasters. That's the requirement.
Yeah, as they jump into the vehicle, all you see from behind, they're having the firefight in the street and everything, and taking off and hooting and hollering and everything, and then all of a sudden there's a vehicle Hunter's vehicle coasting behind him, all blacked out, and then the headlights pop up, uh, and us three rolling behind them, cruising around the corner. I mean, they'd probably notice some headlights pop up.
Oh yeah. And in the car, like cinematically, the camera kind of pans around to the lead car, and the driver just kind of looks like we have a tail, girls. Give him hell. I'll lose him. Initiative, car chase.
Need a quick bio break. Be right back.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my little ones. Make sure they're asleep.
Move this car out of the way so I can add you guys to the initiative.
In that last scene, how did you get the tokens slanted like that?
There's a isometric plugin that converts everything. There's a way to get the tokens to stand up too, but I didn't have much time. The only reason I did that is that I couldn't get the AI to make a top-down map. It kept making it isometric, and I was like, this kind of looks good, but there's no way to use it. So that actually, like the measurement tools for Foundry and for Cyberpunk all work without isometric, which would be kind of cool for Cyberpunk because you can do like a building with levels and stuff, you know. Very good initiative.
You can roll it.
Yeah, you can roll initiative if you want.
You need to add me. You got Jackknife on there twice, but
No, I didn't. Yeah.
his
I don't
tokens
agree
on
with him.
board twice. Mine. I don't see me.
No. Let's do this. Feanor. We're just going to say the distance is the distance between the cars.
Yeah,
And
that's
here,
about
let me
the same
add you.
anyway.
Yeah, let me add you the tracker. There we go. Should be on there now. There you go. Feanor.
Hey, that's not bad.
The slumlord is driving. Hint here, Tech. Everything has a network.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing. I mean, I'm gonna scan anyway. But...
Damn. All three of my kids asleep. Nobody trying to like hide and stay awake. What's going on?
My son was up till almost 11 last night, and today he was on his struggle was.
Yeah.
They need their schedule big time, man. My kids are off their schedule. They're assholes.
Yeah.
Went out to dinner and he was just like basically slumped over the table.
Yeah, my teenagers are real bad about it. Try to bullshit you. No, I was asleep.
Roll that initiative there, Jackknife.
Okay, cool. Oh, there it is.
Oh, damn.
Yep, there you go.
Everybody back?
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys pull into traffic, you guys kick up the speed. It very quickly turns into a scene from Fast and the Furious. And as you're weaving through the streets of Pacifica, there's gangers out there. There's old people. There's young people. There are street vendors. You probably run through one of the street vendor stalls as like a bunch of the wares fly up in the air, as is the case with any of these types of movies. But Headhunter, you're first. Basically, if you want to get closer to this car, you'll be able to do so. A success will get you halfway there. Another success will get you caught up to them, and it's going to be a kind of adversarial role based on the pilot of that car. But first, the only thing you notice is, Sims told you to head out to the family motor pool and pick up something, because you see one of your gauges go into the red on your car. It's almost like the Millennium Falcon. You hear, and it starts to slow down. Give me a land vehicle tech roll to try to fix it. If you fix it, I'm going to give you even an extra 2. If you can't, I'm going to give you a -2 on your rolls.
Okay. Let's see. Land vehicle tech. All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw.
The TN's going to be difficult, 15.
I'm gonna throw some luck in there. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll throw 2 luck in there.
I'm already out of my luck.
Okay, land vehicle tech. He's like, "Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Come on, Sheila."
Is Sheila the name of your car?
Yeah.
Sheila, I like it. Boom, you got it. Now you get an extra +2.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like equivalent of the kicking in the nitrous. He fucking rewires it and or runs a bypass and then floors it when it starts to like crank up again and purr. Here comes the roll. Two. Extra 2 mod. No, not 20. There we go. 33.
Let me see if that's, I can't, let me see. Reflex 8, drive land vehicle, that's 14, total mods 10. Oh, you have a bunch of stuff in there a bunch of times is why, but it'll still be really good. So it should be 4 less than that, so it should be 29, which is still wonderful.
Huh. Wonder what is going on with this.
Yeah, so you beat her. So tell me what it looks like. So you get about halfway there. And gain some ground on him.
Hell yeah. He's speeding up behind him, trying to get like the best tactical advantage, I guess, that he can out of it. And yeah, I think I see. I have like 2 rolls on the bottom. I have Moto twice down there.
I'll bet maybe you added it, then I added it too. Or
Yeah.
something. That's probably what's going on. Let me just delete one of those. That's what's up. Let me see if I can delete that. If I
Well,
go to roll,
I can trash one of them. I got it.
yeah, just trash one of them. Cool.
Okay.
All right, it should be good for next time. Now, Feanor, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to scan first net action.
Yeah, there is the car in front of you. It has a network.
So, do I immediately install all the programs in my cyber deck, or is that a net action?
Activate them. Oh, they're already installed. They're already installed. It takes an hour to install stuff. That should be all set up.
I mean, res.
You have to res them once they go in. Now your speedies automatically, but you have to res everything else.
Okay, I'll jack in.
Yep. So you are jacked in. Let me do the lighting on this one. Make sure it's okay. It is. Upper left-hand corner. I'm gonna change the size of these things. Boom. So you immediately come in. It's not even blinded. You can see the whole network. It's very simple in this car. You are faced with the password. You have one net action left.
Passwords. That is. Which one is the password?
Backdoor.
It's a DD8.
Jack's favorite skill. Backdoor.
Oh, I've got that neural network, that net link to the vehicle. Some cyberware.
It's always going to be 1d10 plus 4. Unless you have a booster up. Yep, you're locked out. Ah! Anything else to do? All right, this booster ganger, she's going to fire with her SMG. It's making me. Say fifth. Let's just say 15. Miss. Miss.
Hell yeah.
Gangster Enforcer. 17, that does hit. It hits the car though. So now you are gonna get a -2. So that bonus is gone. So it just hits one of the wheels. Jack, you're up. Anything to do?
No, not for this round.
And the gangster slumlord, she's actually going to, with her move action, kind of climb out narratively, kind of onto the back of the truck.
Hunter's gonna shout at Jack, "Shoot those motherfuckers!"
Yeah, she's like on the back of the truck, which makes you wonder who's driving the car. But you see her putting some shells into a shotgun as you get closer. And then we'll be back up to the top. Headhunter, your turn.
Is there any other vehicles in the way on the road here?
Yeah, narratively, there's a bunch of vehicles and stuff. And if you want to get creative, after you catch up to them and slide swipe them and stuff like that, absolutely you can do that.
What was that Rena saying?
No, nothing. Just go ahead. Sorry. Because we have a car, they have a truck. That makes more sense.
Oh, she's in the bed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. My next drive roll. And this is just a straight roll.
25. Boom, you catch up to it. So you're even with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put your tokens kind of like at distance. I have to keep it out of the tile space of the car. Makes it easier for me. But they're basically all just a couple squares apart, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Actually, let's make it like, yeah, they're real probably only like what, 5 meters or something apart, right? If these things are close to each other. Yeah, so you pull up alongside of that. What does that look like?
Yeah, he's coming up towards the back of the vehicle, probably like right over here. And he keeps yelling to Jack, "Shoot those motherfuckers!" And if Jack doesn't shoot out the window, he's gonna start going and try to hit the back end of them. You know, that cop maneuver.
Oh yeah, I know the maneuver.
That could end badly, but he doesn't want.
I should have never hacked into the truck. I should have just hacked into the driver and tried to put them to sleep. That's a tough one.
With no luck. All right, you're up, Feanor.
Back door again.
Can you shoot and drive at the same time, or is it one or the other?
I think you can. You're a fucking nomad. Of course you can.
Nice.
Back door.
Yeah,
Deviate.
okay.
There you go. And you can see below that there's a control node that goes to the car electronics, brakes, and accelerator. But there's a demon there that's operating it now. It's an imp.
I was sword.
Now you can take the control node away from him if you want.
Fight it, right?
No, you do not. Nope. Now he'll start fighting you after that, but he'll first try to take the control node back to you. If there's a control node that's active, the demon's priorities are first, control the node, no matter what happens. Second priority for them is attack. So a demon's much different than a black ice. They're there to control things, not as much fight. So that's how that car is driving itself. It has a demon network.
Oh, I see. And to take control of the node, it's DD6.
And that would be your second net action.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yep, you got control of the node now. And the demon goes, he'll go right after you. He was supposed to, yeah, I think he's supposed to go like right before you, but I'll let him go right after you.
So what would I do to just stop the car?
Tell me what you want to do narratively.
So he's running through
Nope, you can just do it.
Yeah, so Feanor, his digital avatar with his two-handed sword, is running through the forest, dodging the arrows of his enemies, probably orc, and comes up to one, slays it, driving his sword through its stomach, and in the digital or real world, that's just him blocking up the brakes.
And you guys see this car just like skid to a halt, and you almost slingshot past it. Why don't you give me another drive, just kind of out of order, Hunter, just to see if you can like stop your car at the same time, so you guys can come out right on top of this thing.
Roger
And
that.
your DD is going to be 15 difficult. Oh, that's with your mod. No. So you guys skid past it. So you're going to come out like probably 20 meters past the car. The imp does get one attempt to try to take control away. 6 does not get it. He does a zap at what's his name? 9. So you roll your interface.
I roll my interface.
Yep. Directly to the brain. 3. Yeah. So like as you like your see that little blood that went underneath your eye? It's kind of cool. Yeah. So as you're in this network, you do stop the car, but you lose focus for just one moment. And in cyberspace, you kind of turn around, and this big Uruk-hai's behind you just bam cracks you over the head with the club.
Yeah, he goes
And-
flying through the air and like smashes against a huge tree. And
All right, so now I'm gonna say,
face,
yeah.
You see like blood on his face coming out of his nose.
So both the cars are stopped now. Okay, these guys are in the car. The cars stop. They're starting to get out. This one's Booster Ganger's turn. Yeah. She's going to get out of the car. Take a few steps towards you guys. Are you guys still in the car? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, if it's possible, when I hit the brakes and like went past them, I probably would have like turned it sideways and slid. So we're kind of like horizontal, I guess, towards their car. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Get that. Put like right there.
So yeah, and he's planning on flooring it again, but looks back and sees Feanor get zapped, I guess.
Mm-hmm. He just goes, ooh. Done his jazz hands.
So this Booster Ganger basically takes a few steps forward, and she gets her SMG out, and she's going to do a delayed action. Whoever comes out of the car first is going to get shot. And then the other one is going to do the same thing. Jackknife's turn.
Jackknife looks at Hunter and he says, "Run those motherfuckers down." And that's his turn.
Oh yes, you could do that.
So they got out of the car.
They got out of the car. The two of them did. There's one,
We're still
the
in
slumlord.
the car, yes.
Yeah, you guys are still in it. These two are out. The slumlord's still in.
You could run them down with both cars because you have control of their car.
Yeah, back.
Oh, you could. Let Rogue go first. Oh, it's Jack Nice first, so you just say do it.
No, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah.
Yeah, the slumlord's going to get out too. She's going to get out, and kind of they think they're all being smart, right? Because they think they're going to kind of have you guys dead to rights when you get out. All right, Headhunter, your turn.
Yeah, I got the Neuralink. Yeah, he's gonna floor it and kind of sideswipe him.
Which one are you trying to hit?
Yeah, if he can. How do I do that? Little arrow.
So I'm just going to do your drive, your moto, like your roll that you've been rolling, versus their like dodge, their reflex dodge. That makes
Yeah.
total sense to me.
The two on the top,
So
I guess.
you want to get the two on the top? Okay.
If I can, yeah.
I'm only going to roll one time for them. I'll run this. I'll just roll a slumlord. This will be for both of them. 14.
Right. 14's target number. I'll throw one luck in. And then floor it. Mod 1. Neuralink. Total mods 5. Oh, okay. It added the moto to it as well.
Do you have that Neuralink that connects to the car?
Yeah, I do.
That's pretty good. Man, you're a good driver. You're a real good driver. Yeah, what's it look like as you kill them both?
Yeah, he's got the submachine gun because he's got the wire coming out of his arm into the dashboard, and he just thinks about it. And the car, like, the wheels spin and smoke, and he spins it towards them both, and their eyes like widen as he comes forward, hits one. The guy rolls over the roof, and then the other one just gets crunched underneath the wheel. Head splatters on the on the hood.
Well, put a bunch of blood under him. Feanor?
Yeah, I'm gonna just throw on the throttle.
It just like careens. Oh, look how it tracked the blood across.
Nice.
What's that look like?
Yeah, she's turned away from it, looking at the other car, and she goes to turn around as kind of the car passes her, and she just looks right into the car that I send backwards, just hits her, and she goes, like, whiplashes to the ground, and the car, kind of comes off to the side, and there's a big bump as the wheels go over.
Well, one of their heads is still intact. So there's 3 grease spots on the pavement there. There are 3 grease spots, and combat's over. Only thing you hear now are police sirens in the distance.
We gotta grab the stuff.
Yeah, so Jackknife gets out of the vehicle, puts his hoodie on, pulls out a smoke, lights it up, casually walks up to the bodies, looks at them, then casually walks up to their car, looks in, and gets the bricks of coke that's in there. And then just casually walks back, looks around, sees a little kid in the street corner looking, with eyes wide open, mouth wide open, and he's like, just gives the kid a wink, gets back in the car, and looks at Hunter. Right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he takes off after that. He nods.
Yeah, Feanor kind of comes out of it, and he wipes his nose. He's like, "Oh, I got zapped. I haven't been zapped in months."
You all right
Yeah.
back there, little Chew?
Yeah, nothing, man. Just a little bit of a headache. I'll catch a nap. I'll be alright.
You guys going to take off or just leave the bodies or what?
Yeah, take off.
Oh,
Right? Who gives a fuck about the bodies?
He looted the. You got the money and the whatever.
Yeah, I got the coke.
So you guys are heading north, back out of Pacifica, up back towards Haywood now.
Oh, wait. So maybe just like a timeout sidebar, OC conversation. We know based on the roles that the people at the Bangers and Smash Motel, they were dressed as the same person who attacked Slim Vinny, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the people we just killed are definitely not. They seem like a different gang, and it was very clear that this coke has been stolen from the other gang.
Yeah, the other guys are pretty buttoned up. They look like almost corpos.
What other guys?
Like the one that came into the bar and tried to kill Vinny, Slim Vince.
Oh, wait. So the two are not connected?
I think they were doing deals went wrong. I think
The people that are together are the two people you left behind at Bangers, and then the guy that was in End of the Line. They're a different group. You don't know their identity, but they look more buttoned up. They might look more polished than these three people you just flatlined. Does that make sense?
No, not quite. So Winnie said that he did a deal with someone in that Bangers and Smash, correct? And that's where
Yeah.
the tainted coke came from.
Yes.
And those buttoned up people were running that Bangers and Smash motel, correct?
You don't know.
Okay. And then this coke, these people definitely stole that coke and were running away, and now we have killed them and we have the coke with us.
That's true. Yes.
Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, sounds good. So just want to make sure. Um, uh, is when I look at the bricks, is there any identifying marks on it? Like sometimes they put like seals or symbols or.
Give me a. I'm trying to
Deduction?
find something. Yeah, give me a deduction. That'd be fine. But since it deals with drugs, give yourself a +2.
Yes,
If
absolutely.
there is, I could do a library search in the local data pool and see if I can research it.
Yeah, you could go somewhere and get access to the. Yeah, so like nights in 2077, they're starting to almost put together an internet, but it's called a data pool, and it's like local to only Night City, right?
Pillidentifier.com.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the data pool is in red too. There's data pools.
Yeah, this is more, I think it's just supposed to be like more expanded and
There's a
connected.
city net. Yeah. I think it's all self-contained.
Yeah, it's just self-contained because they don't want the rabbits to get into it or whatever. The AIs, the rogue AIs.
Get crazy.
So yeah, that was my deduction roll.
Yeah, so you can see that this cocaine has been tampered with, but it looks like a pretty benign substance. Like you kind of smell it, look at it, like, oh, this just looks like cheap cocaine that somebody's cut with baby powder. Like you don't know why it would be making somebody die. You need to do more analysis on it.
Okay.
And
just to be sure, we have 2 bricks of cocaine, correct?
Several bricks.
Several bricks.
You have.
Okay.
I'll tell you how many you have. You have 3d6 bricks.
Ooh.
Shit.
You know what? Even the way that Feanor and Hunter, I've been rolling. Fuck, who rolled that? Damn it. 8 bricks. Shit. Jack is looking at it's basically like a duffel bag, right? Like those one of those old military grade, like green, like threadbare duffel bags, and he's just looking at it. And you guys kind of see that he's lost. He's just looking at all that coke, all that coke,
Bad shit, right?
and there's no response from Jackknife, and then he kind of shakes his head and looks at you, Hunter, and he says, "No, I know my coke, bro, and." No, this is not what I OD'd on. This it's just cut. It's the shit dealers do to just make more money. It's not 100% pure, but it's not tainted. There's just powdered milk in there along with the cocaine. But there's wait. If the tainted coke didn't come from there, what the fuck is going on?
I think I know what's up. That's why I was confused. Why the fuck were they stealing it? The gangers. I thought those gangers were the ones selling the cut shit. Maybe they just stole that to go cut. We need to find the hideout for those punks. That's probably where they're cutting it at.
But if they're cutting it with this, what does it matter?
They're getting the good stuff. No, I think they're getting the good stuff, taking it back to their hideout, and then cutting it there and distributing it on the streets. Those punks we just killed. I'm confused though. I don't know who those other dudes from those coats were. At Bangers and Smash.
They're long gone by
Yeah, this is getting heavy.
Do we know much about the guy that was in the bar? I mean, I know we met him for the gig and stuff, but like, do we know if he has like big street cred or if he's like small time?
Slim Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you give me a streetwise check?
Because maybe I'm confused, but I'm pretty sure that if this coke was the right coke, it would be contaminated, right? And that's who Slim Vinny
Yeah.
was supposed to go get.
That's what I thought at first too.
So if that's the case, then maybe he just had us kill somebody, and he's the one that actually is doing the bad coke, right?
Yeah, so out of character conversation is either Slim Vinny is cutting it and blaming somebody else, or like Hunter said, those people we just killed, they're the ones who are taking it, cutting it, and then selling it. But that doesn't make much sense. So,
Yeah. Why?
I mean, we could just
they have already cut coke, right?
yep, and if that's the case, we've killed them. So we should see if there's still any bad shit happening over the next week or so.
Oh, I was saying I thought they were stealing the good stuff and then take it back to their place and then cut it.
But it's already cut.
No. So the cut that I'm talking about is basically it's the regular cut. Like it's like it's not 100% pure. It's like maybe 70, 75, right? They'll always cut it to make more money, right?
Yeah.
So you can then take that and cut it even further with tainted shit. So there's two possibilities: either Winnie's cutting it and blaming somebody else, or the people we just killed are cutting it and sold it back to Winnie somehow. Or so either way, if over the next week nobody dies from tainted coke, then we know the suppliers has been killed. But if people die, then this thing is still going on.
There's still more mystery to unravel.
But then, while all this is going on back in character, Jack kind of shakes his head. This is too much coke around someone like me. And he kind of turns around, looks at Hunter and looks at Feanor. Kid, I trust you. You keep the coke till we figure out what the hell is happening.
live with my parents?
Jesus, kid.
I mean, I got a pretty big closet, but, you know, sometimes my mom goes snooping in there, and so does my little sister. If I come back with this hideous bag, they'll know it's not mine.
Might be dangerous to leave it with me. I run this vehicle, I do gigs all the time, transport people. Oh, by the way, my family, they want to party with you guys. You're all invited. Go out in the wastes and have a little shindig if you're up for it.
How's your CityNet connection out there?
Oh, it's fucking preem.
Nice. Nova. I'll bring my mobile setup so we can all play some ELO.
I bet you they'd love that.
Hell yeah, dude.
As they're talking, Jack has already opened one of those bricks and is snorting the shit out of it. And he's like really snorting it. So I'm willing to run. I should run a resist torture and drugs, and I'm going to use a couple of luck on that. Like he is like, it's like it's remember that whole what's that Tony Montana scene where he's like got this mountain of coke that he's like, that's literally basically what Jack is doing as you guys are driving into the desert. Here's my resist drugs and torture with all the remaining luck.
It's not bad.
Anything else you want to do? And wrap it up.
And then as he takes a huge snort, he comes up and his face is like, looks like he just buried his face into some powdered sugar, and he says like, "God damn!" I said, "God damn!" And then he puts his head out of the door, and he's just like waving his arms around as they're driving into the desert.
Feanor still has his shit.
So just for a little more lore, I would say like when we rock up to the party, which is kind of happening off scene, Jack is going to keep 2 of the bricks in the car, and the remaining 6, he's just going to go in there like, like Big Daddy, and just kind of just have everyone at the party just doing coke. He's like this, just trying to build even more like street cred and street fame of Jackknife. Like everybody in the party just gets free coke. Like 6 bricks, fuck it.
Let's see if you can turn a couple of them into a fan. Reference. TVs. So your charismatic impact is 4.
Yeah, how did I roll that again the last time? Where do I go for that?
Just your roll.
It's in my roll. Yes, sorry.
It's the same as his. It's. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just like, which tab it's under. Okay, here's my charismatic impact. Do I get any mods for the using 6 bricks of cocaine as my?
I'll give you a plus.
Like, dude, I'm using 6 bricks. Instead of making money, I'm just handing it out like.
I'll give you a
like,
plus. For those, like a +1 is still good for that roll abilities, because like if I give Ted a +1 on interface, that's huge. So.
Yep. There we go, 14.
So 14, that's good. Strong local following, fans buy their recording and merch.
Hell yeah.
So maybe you start to get some. You're like Paul Atreides in the desert. You go out there, start to get some nomads.
Nice.
Desert power.
Desert power.
All right, stop recording.
And we still got 2 bricks. So,